The San Jose State Spartans taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Cowboys offense will get the first crack at it here. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes and
breaks free in the middle. The 20, past the 10, touchdown Wyoming. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often on this one.
He steps out of bounds across the 30 at the 33-yard line. Nice work there by the return team. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will go to work for the first time. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's McDaniel. The quick out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Guys, let's think for just a moment about San Jose State. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I have a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference. So a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, but a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up and predicting who that conference championship game is going to be. Can they go to the playoff? It all doesn't matter if you don't win this game today, so you've got to be focused here. This is a massive game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, San Jose State.
And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Under fire. Slings it downfield. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Back to throw, it's McDaniel. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Back open in the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
False start off offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Sends it back in motion. They want to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snags it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Tries to get it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
On the run from inside his own 5. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a second down play. Gets the back moving. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air. It's quick. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gives it on the option. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Napier. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. And the Spartans can really attack on this second and short. Looking to throw, it's McDaniel. Fires to the big fella. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Flores. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down. They'll go to the air. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. Wants to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Dickey. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Slips a tackle. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Dropping back, it's quick. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Rushes on him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Napier. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down down at the 40.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. To the air, it's quick. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a final score for a notable game today in the American. Florida Atlantic delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in Boca. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wants to go up top. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dickey. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up fourth down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the tight end. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to pass. It's quick. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Just keep slinging it. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away.
Number 18 in punt formation to kick it away.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he's got his man along the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. The Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Sticky. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Dropping back, it's McDaniel. Got it in the middle, it's Napier. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires on the move. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The San Jose State offense is back on the field, trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to adjust the pattern. That's caught. It's Sticky.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
It's complete on the right side. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Spartans are marching down the field. Looking for a man. It's McDaniel. He's got him. The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Wyoming. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem.
17, San Jose State.
He'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Sticky. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass, it's McDaniel. Pulls it in. Across the 35. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Spartans! They take the lead with the 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Harris. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Rides the back and leads it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. Nice move to pick up yardage. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the air. It's quick. Complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game, and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Florida State may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Doak Campbell Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby Bowden days, and they get another one today. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the eastern seaboard.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. They're going to ride this running back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So the final period starts with a second down play. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a third and long. Looking for a man. It's McDaniel. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Hamilton. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Give to the single back. Shakes off the defender. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the counter. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Fights off a defender. Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Runs through the tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll toss it to the left. Touchdown, Wyoming! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Scanning the field, it's quick. Nice catch for the 2-point conversion. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
open space at the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Hauls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Under fire. Quickly complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And, guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the state. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's at the 50. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
In this kind of game where it's only one possession, one play could make the difference. And that time the quarterback got a little too greedy. The defender jumps in front, picks it off, pads the lead for his team. He's still got a lot of football to go here, but that was a massive play for the defense.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch down the right side. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's McDaniel. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Throws to the back. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And this fumble will squirt out. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. You're going to hear guys after these games say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the